Hello, everybody. My name is Todd, and welcome to the CINCILINGUA membership program. It's great to have you with me here today for our lesson video. And if you don't know, CINCILINGUA is a language institute. We are located in Cincinnati, Ohio. And Cincinnati, Ohio is located in the Midwestern region of the United States of America. So now you know. And yeah, so you're joining me here in part of our lesson video series that we are dedicating to idioms and expressions in the news, vocabulary in the news. And this is lesson 8 that we are entering into now. And we are going now to enter into our first slide and our first idiom. And that idiom is to come tumbling down, to come tumbling down. And this means to fall or to collapse. Okay, to tumble is to fall. Okay, and so to come tumbling down is just like a expansion of that. So it means to fall or to collapse. And we have a sentence here to show this. The poorly designed and constructed building came tumbling down when a large crack developed in its foundation. The poorly designed and constructed building came tumbling down when a large crack developed in its foundation. Here we could say the building came crashing down is another way that we could express that same idea. Okay, so that is to come tumbling down. Now we're going to move on to this word stunned. Stunned means shocked. Shocked, very surprised. What if somebody is stunned? Oh my gosh, what? So in our example sentence here says, the residents were stunned to see the extent of the tornado damage to their neighborhood when they were allowed to return. It was shocking. The residents were stunned to see the extent of the tornado damage to their neighborhood when they were allowed to return. It was shocking. They were stunned, they were amazed, they were shocked, and didn't know what to say. Yeah, so that's the idea of this word stunned. Now we have the word motionless, and it means not moving. It means without motion. That's literally what it means. It means without motion. When you see that less on an English word as a suffix at the end, it basically means without. Okay, so motionless means without motion. It means not moving or completely still. Completely still. Still in this context means inert. It means not moving. That's what still in this context means. Okay. And our example sentence here reads, the old woman lay motionless on the road as a result of being hit by a speeding car. She was not moving at all. The old woman lay motionless on the road as a result of being hit by a speeding car. She was not moving at all. She was completely motionless, completely still, not moving. Okay, another word here, I mentioned it very briefly, inert. Inert is a synonym here. Okay. Now, now we have this noun. Oh, it's a noun and it's a stretcher. Okay, a stretcher is an object used to transport the wounded or the sick. If somebody is wounded or injured, and they're not able to walk, or maybe it's just not a good idea for this injured, wounded person to walk, they will put them on a stretcher. It's like a portable bed, basically a very a small portable bed. And our sentence reads, the football star was carried off the field on a stretcher after sustaining a serious injury. The football star was carried off the field on a stretcher after sustaining a serious injury. Okay, stretcher. Now we have a fight song, and this is a sports team's unique song played so that fans will cheer for the team. So you can call this a rally song or a fight song. Again, it's a sports team's unique song played so that fans will cheer for the team. It is a song to motivate the team, to cheer the team. It's a fight song. And our example sentence here, the students began singing the school's fight song to encourage their team on the field to play its best. It's a motivational, encouraging song. Go. The students began singing the school's fight song to encourage their team on the field to play its best. Right. Yeah, so we have looked at 5 idioms that you may see while reading the newspaper or while reading the news online. And we started with this idiom, to come tumbling down. To come tumbling down means to come crashing down. To come crashing down would be a synonym here, but it basically means to fall, to collapse, like that. To come tumbling down. And then we looked at stunned. Stunned means shocked. Shocked, just very surprised. You know, sometimes you're so stunned you can't speak. You're just so stunned. And then we looked at motionless, and remember that less, if you see it at the end of an English word, it means without. So motionless means without motion, without movement, not moving. Another word, inert. Okay, completely still. Okay, so yeah, if something is motionless, it's just not moving. Okay, and then we have stretcher, and I said a stretcher is like a thin portable bed that the paramedics or the medical professionals will place an injured or wounded person on this stretcher in order to transport that person to an ambulance, or so that person does not have to walk with that particular kind of an injury. That's a stretcher. And then finally, we looked at a fight song. A fight song is a song that a team, it's a song that a team adopts as a rally song. It's like a song to motivate that team. It's that song is unique for that team, and it's used to encourage or cheer the team, to motivate them, to inspire them, to get them up for the big game. And that's the fight song. All right. So, yeah, we're going to wrap up this lesson video. Before doing so, I want to wish you a wonderful remainder of your day. As always, it's great to have you here with me for our lesson videos. So I thank you again for your attendance, and I certainly thank you for your attention. And I will be looking forward to continuing to work with you in this current series and in other series that will be available to you and for you. So again, thank you very much. I'm signing off from Cincinnati, Ohio, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.